Hey guys, it's Will here. Thought we'd make some pancakes today. This time I'm going to do some buckwheat pancakes. I haven't made them before. If you check my website, I've got the banana oat pancakes that are super easy. Instead of oats, we're going to use this organic buckwheat pancake mix. So it's already got the, it's got baking powder in there as well. So, and I'm going to use this griddler. So people have had some issues without having a hot griddle or like frying pan, and maybe it not being non-stick. So this is a Cuisinart 5-in-1. You can see it's got the, this is for like paninis and stuff like that. And then the other side, you just pop it out. These come out, they're non-stick. So the other side is for the pancakes. So we're gonna get this heated up, and then I'll mix in the pancake mix. I'll show you how I do that. So all I'm gonna do is use, the general rule of thumb is 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of non-dairy milk or water for, a batch. And when I do it with the oats, I use 1 cup of oats and 1 cup of water or non-dairy milk. These guys suggest 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 egg. I'm just going to use a banana to bind it together a bit, do something similar to what the eggs would do. So let's do that. I'm going to put it on the highest setting. There's a little red light. When it turns green, that means it's hot enough to start cooking. I'm going to mix our ingredients and blend them in the Vitamix. Since I'm going to be using a banana, I want to blend it and make sure everything's combined. I'm actually going to use double the recipe that I normally use. So typically, it's 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of non-dairy milk. I'm going to make 2 cups. It's 2 cups. I'm going to put a banana in there. So I'm just dumping it right in my Vitamix. And you can check the consistency afterward to make sure it's the right thickness to pour as a batter. And just use your eye on that. Just 1. When I make 1 cup of rolled oats, it's not filling enough for me, so I'm going to make 2 cups this time. You could put a little bit of vanilla, pure vanilla in there if you want as well. So let's blend that up. Looks pretty good, as far as its consistency goes. Pours nice. Hey guys, you want to make sure that this is really hot, or if you have a frying pan, because and also when it starts to bubble, just check a little bit, make sure you can flip it, because people try to flip it sometimes too early and it's not cooked through yet. So you got to be a little bit patient with the first side of cooking. And you can see that the green light's on now, so that means it should be ready for grilling. And this thing's got 2 trays, and I can vary the size of the pancakes. So I'm going to pour some on here. Kind of do 2 on each tray. So that's pretty good. I've still got a bunch more I've still got more here, so I can make some more. Okay, we're going to flip these. We're going to check so you can see the bubbles. And what I just do is go like this with the spatula, just on a little bit like that. See if you can flip it. If it comes off nice, looks like they're pretty good. So I'm gonna flip these now. And there's a lot of bubbles on the top. You can see it's a nice brown, starting to brown. Oops. This one's a little bit, make sure you don't break them. Flip this one. And there you go. So now we'll cook the other side. Shouldn't take too long. And then I'm going to finish the rest of the batter, cook the rest of that. So these, once these start to cook pretty well, I'm just moving them over onto one plate. And so it allows me to pour the rest on here. I may make 4 smaller ones. See if I can finish this up here. Look pretty good. So I'm going to take these off. Just put them on a plate. You can keep them in a warming drawer in your oven, or eat them, give them to somebody to eat. But I'm going to wait. So you can see that basically 1 cup made 4 pretty good sized pancakes. And you know, that might be enough for you. You might, oh yeah, the other thing I've got is you could get some strawberries or blueberries, whatever kind of fruit you like to put on top, as well as maple syrup, pure maple syrup. Got my first batch here, thought I'd show you. Does that look good? Strawberries on it, pure maple syrup. I'm gonna give this a try. That's so good. So there's 4 there, and I've got another 4 cooking. These are amazing. No eggs, no dairy, no oil. We just get into these old habits of cooking things the way people tell us to, adding lots of calories and unnecessary health risks with some of the dairy, saturated fat, cholesterol, animal protein, and the cruelty unnecessary to make amazing, tasty food. So, big thumbs up for my first batch of buckwheat pancakes. Wish you guys could come over and have some with me. See you guys.